Hey everybody, welcome back. So today's video is going to be about an unboxing, first impression kind of review of the Graco Forever 4-in-1 car seat. Now, the thing that drew me to this particular one was the fact that it can transform into multiple car seats over the life of Josiah's car sitting adventures. Now, they show that it can go from 4 pounds to 120 pounds, which should be about 10 years. So I am very intrigued to see how easy this is to use and install, how comfortable it is, but most of all, exactly how safe it is. It ranked pretty well on a lot of websites that I was doing research on. So I really want to know your thoughts, and if you guys have any recommendations for anything that's a little bit better or safer, or anything else that works. Here we go. Okay, so at first glance, I really like how sleek it looks and that it's very neutral in color. It already comes set up for infant use. So so Josiah won't necessarily need the razors that are in this cushion here or the little head support that is on it. So we're gonna go ahead and just take those out. Yeah, there's extra support here for a cushion for like a baby if they're not, just so that they can push them up a little bit. But even when Josiah was a baby, he really didn't like that in his car seat that he currently has. Okay, we gotta change it. So I'm gonna set this up so that it can be ready for Juju and his size. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to install it and see how easy it is. Okay, you ready? All right. So, let's see here. Right here is the recline, so that I can go ahead and put it to where I think Juju is going to be. I think he's at number 3. I don't think he needs to be too reclined, but there we go. And then right here, there is the button underneath the fabric that you can pull these straps so that it's loose. This shows that it can go up and down here. This is your big man seat. Sit back. I like the fact that already he's comfortable in it. I hear this quite often when talking to moms about their babies freaking out being in car seats when you try to strap them down. Josiah will have a little fit trying to put him in. And a lot of moms say that they think it's because of how reclined the infant seats are. Let's tighten this bad boy up. Whoa! So we're going to bring that up. Make your shirt. Bring it right underneath by your armpit. Okay. So right here you can see the numbers and the levels for the way that it's facing. Right now Josiah's on a 3. I think that's the best suit for him. And this has the seat belt holder hole for when he is front facing. We also have the anchor in the back here and a little place to store your instruction manual so that when he does want to convert different car seats, you can review back to that. Fine. Are you gonna take a nap? And right here you can see on both sides they have the anchors that you can put into your car. And then also right here is the hole and latch for the car seat belt while him being in a rear facing car seat. You have And then also a leveler that shows that it's level with the ground and that it is secure. Okay, so first things first, let's put this bad boy, let's anchor it down. I want it to be tighter, because right now it's pretty loose. Okay, so we were having a little bit of trouble of getting this tightened down, and there was this little hack that I saw on another installation of this particular car seat where they took the strap for the anchors and they put it through the actual lap portion of the car seat, and they use that as, like, I don't know how to describe it, but to pull it this direction instead of pulling it directly up. It gave it more, I guess, leverage or pull to do so, and now it is pretty tight. And we are good on the leveler. We are in the blue. So everything is strapped down. It's down to the anchors. It has the car seat's latch down. All we need to do now is put Josiah in it.
Just have you sit back.
Okay, now pull the strap. His legs in. There you go.
Keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
So overall, the installation wasn't terrible. It was a little difficult to get it to feel secure and tight, I guess. But with a couple of tricks from YouTube, I realized I wasn't pulling the strap for the anchor properly. I was pulling it just straight up and down instead of pulling it across. Somehow that made a difference. But the ease of use and installation, not terrible. It seems to be quite comfortable for Josiah. He fell asleep multiple times, and I guess it's just getting used to having to take him out of the seat when he's asleep, rather than just having to pull or being able to pull out the car seat and put it into the stroller and going about my business. Now, the one thing I did read across a couple websites is that they find the material isn't breathable. That is a big concern because of living in Florida and it is super hot. However, we have a screen on the back window for Josiah, as well as a Noogle vent that routes the air to the back, and you can point it directly at them, obviously not just blowing straight in their face, but giving them circulation as well. So it's not a big letdown for me. If you have any recommendations for car seats that you think might be better or safer, please let me know. I have 90 days to go ahead and try this out, and if I'm not 100% satisfied, I can return it or exchange it for another car seat. In the meantime, right now, I am pretty pleased. If you enjoyed the video and you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe below so you can get notified of whenever I do post new videos. That is all I have for you guys today. As always, I am the Mamarazzi.